wake up, everybody? It's your girl, Sophia, aka Sophie, back here on Sophia Football Talk. Sorry for being a bit late. I had some technical difficulties while fixing, the new thumbnail and, um, restarting the computer, and of course, also setting up the camera and whatnot. Sometimes, hey, when you be doing watch and then you go live right after, stuff happens. Stuff happens. But we are back here for. Let me just make sure the camera is all set. There we go. I think that's a little bit. Hey, you see your girl. Welcome for a match reaction. We got the W. We got the win. Another 3 points collected. We did it. The last away game of the season. Hallelujah. We did it. We did it. This guy, right? No, no. Him. Casemiro. And on the top now, I also wanted to pay a little bit of an homage to De Gea as well. Because, the guy showed up. When we invited Bournemouth into the game. We invited these guys. Him. Solanke. And them man into the game. But at the end of the day, 3 points collected. Liverpool dropped points, I believe. I've been saying Liverpool is not going to win every single game of the season. They're not doing it. It's not happening. I'm so sorry for you, but it's not happening. So sorry for you to believe that they're going to win, but no, they're not going to win. And I said it. Now that we won, we're 4 points ahead. We got, we're level on points with Newcastle. That's third. We're fourth. Obviously, they got more goals than us because we can't score goals to save our lives. What it seems like, we score goals, but we don't score enough goals. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm just gonna also make sure that I tweet this out so that people on Twitter can see it. But yeah, keep getting the likes, everybody. We got 12 likes. Let's try to get the likes higher. We'll probably won't be having this match reaction be the longest. We might be also joined by Nathan, but I know that he will be doing a watch along for the Arsenal game. So we'll see. Regardless, either way, you got your girl. You got your girl. So we gotta talk about it because it was a scrappy game. I knew our away record. I knew that this was gonna be a scrappy game. I knew. I knew. 100%. I knew more than you believe. I knew. I knew. But yeah, speaking of, we do have my guy Nathan here. I'm just gonna quickly say hi to everybody here before I bring him in. But yeah, do feel free to join the SFT membership, by the way, people. We did get a new member here during the watch along. It was Kojak. So if you want to become a member, you get a membership shout outs. Badge next to your name, emojis that you can use, and a sneak peek into upcoming content, behind the scenes stuff, and whatnot. So, link is in the description box. Click it, and just another way to support the channel. But you support by simply liking, subscribing, and whatnot. And we are on the way to 2K subscribers. So, help a sister out. Help a sister out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right. Big up to Eddie says big up. Sophia, UCL footy granted. Yes. Big up to N Smith says hopefully you didn't win. I mean, we did win and you didn't. So take that. That was United. Big up to you. Subscribe to both of them. Big up to K Mac channel. Hope you're doing well. Subscribe to them. What is this? UCL, here we come, baby. Yeah, it looks to be that. Is it done now? Or do we need one more? We'll see. We'll see. Big up to Alumba. Hope you're doing well. Lemon says Bruno was hella poor. Yeah, there was Bearman that was hella poor, if we're going to be honest. Martin says now start signing the big guns. I agree. I agree. Now let me bring Nathan over here. Nathan. There we go. I think you here. Nope. There we go. How are you?
I'm good. Good evening, guys.
Good
Excuse
evening.
me.
Good evening. And I've
Um,
already told the people
Actually,
that you won't be here for
Eddie,
long. But
we are not guaranteed Champions League football yet. So
okay. Yeah, no, I was kind of thinking we probably need.
yeah, we need a point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, basically. But I
Or we
I
need
don't know
Liverpool
about
to
you.
lose again.
Yeah.
So
But I knew that they were not going to be able to win every single game for the rest of the season. I just
yeah,
knew,
we remember. I believe Anfield Roads was like, where are we going to lose a game? I'm like, you don't need to lose for us to go through, and it's looking that way.
Yeah, and here we are. But give me, I know you can't be here for too long, but so I'm just going to give you the moment to just speak and give
Yeah,
you your thoughts
I
about
got
the game.
another watch along, so I'll just
Yep.
be quick. So
Yeah, of
then I
course.
think is Chopper's joining, so I'll just just say my piece.
Shoppers, I'm a bit unsure,
First,
but no worries. You go
okay.
ahead.
Um, I'd just like to say my piece quickly about a couple
Yeah,
of things. One is
go ahead.
Weghorst actually can link play, and he showed it today by feeding the ball a couple of times in important areas. Whether he can shoot or not, I have to admit sometimes it's underwhelming. But that Anthony thing again, where he drifts to the right on purpose, being ahead of everybody, he's done it again, and that was annoying because that is when he was in front of everyone, still drifted to the right, then cut to the left. I Even the commentators are saying he should have definitely done better than that. And the thing is, people will never notice that because people are just not happy with Weghorst, which is
Yeah.
fine. But if you're critical about things, you also have to give them merit. And one thing we have always
100%.
said about Anthony is he's been doing this the whole season, and it has to stop. Simple as that. Sancho again. Everyone was bombarding me in the chat. Why is he slower than Luke Shaw? I'm like, you know what, man. Everybody be telling me that for the last couple of weeks. I'm like, I don't even have an answer for that. I'm sorry. Like people keep asking me, and I'm like, listen, man. I think maybe a lot of people just underestimated Luke Shaw when you asked that question to me. He's a thick boy and he runs quick. Deal with it. It's not your problem. It's his problem. He can run fast. Be
Yes.
happy. So there's that wonderful goal by Casemiro and Christian Eriksen, sensational with a cross that you wouldn't believe. Again, ah, and wow, I've been saying it, Sophia. I hope people realize it now. The defense is by Bayo, and the part of that defense is you know what's coming up next. D D G, Golden Glove winner. If he maintains all the clean sheets till the end of the season, he'll have 20 and 38. When's the last time someone's done 20 and
Ooh.
38? I've said this, and I remember, I don't know who it was, but they were shaking their head when I said, a year because of our defense. And one more thing I actually want to say because I was thinking about this. So David De Gea is ninth in saves in the league. We must be going ninth, but we are fourth, third, on goal difference. That's
Mm-hmm.
not good. That's perfect. That's perfect. To follow up this, the three goalkeepers in front of him have not made as many saves as he has. So when you credit our defense, keep in mind that David De Gea has made 93 saves as of a couple of games ago. I don't know what the total is now. A. B. Edison has had less than half the saves David De Gea has made. That's what you call a good defense helping out a goalkeeper. Less than half the saves made over a 38 game season. He's made like 40 something saves after playing 36 games. He's making one save a game. David De Gea is making three saves a game. Easy, I'm pretty sure. Um, so there's that. Give him his due. Don't go to chop his head off. We might only have 100 mil this season. Get used to it. This is what I would say. Give him his credit. Give him his golden glove. You can say it's because of Varane and Martinez. Guess what? Varane and Martinez have missed a lot of games this season. There is only one common denominator, whether people like to admit it or not, and it is David De Gea. And he's played the second most minutes after Bruno Fernandes. So just give him his credit. I'm very happy with De Gea's performance, Lindelof's performance, Varane and Casemiro. Christian Eriksen dropped off a little bit after the assist.
Yeah.
The attack was absolutely dreadful. I don't care. Whatever everyone wants to go. He's a baller. He's a baller. Good. Keep the balls in your hand. I don't care. I don't care if they're ballers. If they can't do shit, they can't do shit. It's as simple as
Yeah,
that.
no.
Uh,
Also, Bruno, thoughts about him?
Nice shot, nice attempt on the volley with from the cross towards the end of the game. Again, there was this time when there was a couple of minutes before the game was ending. He was through. All he had to do was run down to the corner. He stopped, and then he tried to cut in and give a pass instead of run down the side. Notice something. 2 minutes before the game over, Weghorst is on the left hand side. He's trying to shield the ball, trying to get it into the corner, trying to take the throw. I mean, like people need to see everything. Like people see whatever they want. There was one player trying to run down the clock in an important game where we are only winning by 1-0. There was exactly one player trying to run down the clock. What about in-game management? You can't blame Ten Hag for that. You can't blame our goalkeeper for that. Also, fun fact, guys, with regards to our goalkeeper, because today I'm on one, because today David De Gea saved us, and no one can say nothing about it.
He did. He did.
Uh,
There's a reason why I have
um,
him alongside Casemiro on the
yeah,
thumbnail because those
I
two
wonder,
were
I just
important
want
today.
to, I just want to paint just a little bit of a picture. People wanted Maignan. Maignan had 4 goals against Inter Milan in 2 games in a week. Just keep that in mind, okay?
He did.
Um, His distribution was all right. I didn't think it was. I don't know what I don't know what the craze is about Mainyan, but everyone wants Mainyan, so that's great. There's that. Um, just keep in mind there's about 70 yards in between goals, and we have 10 outfield players. And if you wanted to play from the back, you can use your defenders to play from the back. You don't need a goalkeeper to join in. If you have saucy ballers, as people like to call it. So whether people like to admit it or not, David De Gea again saved us another season. Again, that's how it is. My man of the match, Casemiro, he's swinging back into form. Very happy with his performance. Short follow up with David De Gea, especially towards the end of the game, where he does this crazy thing where he likes to save with his feet. Very dangerous, according to me, but he makes it work. Um, Lindelof looked immense. There was this cross that was whipped in by Senesi, and Lindelof just got his head to it, and it just, beautiful header backwards out. Was facing goal, and the ball went behind him when he
Yep.
headed it backwards. Everybody else, they need to tighten up.
Yep.
We can't rely on our two centre backs and our goalkeeper to keep winning games.
Nope.
It's ridiculous. This is
Yep.
professional level football. It's not about price tags. If you notice, I've not said anything about money.
Nope.
It's not about their forms in other leagues. It's just you need to show up on the game, and a lot of our players never show up on game time.
Hmm.
That's just how it is. After 9 minutes, between 9 minutes and 23 minutes, Bournemouth were playing from their penalty box, much like Real Madrid were doing against Man City, where they were sitting in their own penalty box and just trying to pass the ball out again and again and again. That was our chance where we should have scored a second goal between the ninth and about 25th minute,
Yes,
because
I
we were in
agree.
their half the entire time.
Yeah. We
Where was the
invited
killer
them into the
instinct?
game.
Where was the killer instinct? Attackers doing
No.
nothing. Centre backs Lindelof and Varane playing way into their half.
Yep.
Can't blame David De Gea for distribution for those goals, or a lack of creating, because no one
Nope.
was playing in our half the entire
Nope.
game. So I think we need to come to the conclusion that our attackers are crap, whether you like them or not, because I do like them, but our attackers are crap.
Did you hear that Martial went when he got subbed off? He went straight into the
Yeah, he was
tunnel.
making some face. He was making some face because it was. So I don't know if you got that angle, but he was walking past Eriksen near the corner, and he was making this face, like he's like,
Yeah, like
what just happened? Like he couldn't believe it.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I think he's going. I think I told you that already
Oh, he's
privately. I think
definitely
he's
going. He's
gone.
going. Like I heard
Yeah.
reports, he's gonna be going. He's one of the yeah, the many that will definitely be going. Yeah, I think he's just
What
playing
would you?
for to be going.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's what it looks like.
Levelin's asking me before I go. I don't want to
Yep.
rush you, Sophia. Sorry. I would love to
Mhm.
stay, but I've
Hey man,
misplanned my streams today. Otherwise, I
no
would have
worries.
happily joined. I was supposed to do the earlier stream, so I'd be free for this later on. But I
It's
made a
completely
big
fine.
mistake with the timings.
No worries.
I would say management was well Levelin. Didn't like the fact that he brought on Fred and McTominay at the same time. That made me shit myself. Pardon my French, Sophia. Don't
No
really
worries.
talk like this in front of women, but I
It's
really started shitting myself when I saw Fred and McTominay coming on together with 5 minutes left. And rest assured, Casemiro was trying to make bookable offenses as soon as those two clowns came on because, well, we know why, because we don't need to say why. It is what it is. We have to just get used to it now. Hanging with my normies here. What's up, hanging with my normies? Uh, Newcastle fan.
yep.
1 point away. 1 point away.
So
Curious
basically,
to see.
just
Yeah,
one
we need one
point.
point. Yeah,
Oh
we
my
just need
god.
1 point now. I would say one thing. I am a little worried about one particular thing.
Go
I
ahead.
I'm really curious to see what happens with Chelsea tomorrow. If they get this sudden blast of form for a couple of games, it's going to be a long week for us. So
Oh, not
congratulations,
cool.
Newcastle. They're through. I think they're through no matter what.
We'll believe
We
that.
need 1 point. Thank you, Aston Villa, for bottling it. Unai Emery, manager of the season, 4 months
Good
only in
evening.
charge.
Good
Four
evening.
months in charge. It makes no sense to me. I mean, the PL is just a joke, isn't it? When it comes to the actual football association, it's an absolute joke. They put someone who had 4 months into a season with people who have had full seasons. Makes no sense. Everyone's had a full season except Unai Emery, and he's on the short list. Like, give Gary O'Neill, who kept Bournemouth up, like, give someone else who actually deserves it. It makes no sense to me. And like, we got the worst United season Premier League ever. to finish possibly fourth or third, depending on how the rest of
The
the games
fact that
pan
Ten Hag
out.
didn't even get
And
nominated
he's
is
not even
like
on the list. He's not even on the list.
that's mad. There's
Who plays when
agendas here.
Casemiro needs rest? Who knows? Bart is a serious fan. I will get into this. I gotta go now.
Yeah.
I will answer this question in the next watch along or whenever you want
Yes.
or you join us. We will have talks after the season. We
Yes.
need
Oh,
another
we'll
midfielder though,
definitely.
Bart. The short answer is we need another midfielder. We've always needed another midfielder.
Yep.
I don't know what kind of midfielder we'll get. Depends on what's available and our budget, but we
Yep.
definitely need another midfielder, undoubtedly.
100%.
Sorry guys, I gotta go. Apologies,
No
Sophia,
worries,
for the.
mate. We'll definitely.
But
We'll
I will get
definitely.
into this. I have a watch long though. I will get into
Yeah.
this. I will be there for the midweek game, obviously, if
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
doing
For
a
sure.
watch
We'll
reaction,
definitely talk soon.
and
But
we
yeah,
will
have a
discuss
great
this more.
watch along.
Hopefully, Champions League in a couple of
Hopefully
days,
Champions League.
guaranteed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, talk to you
All
soon,
right.
brother. Have a
Take
great
care,
watch
guys.
along.
Yeah.
People
You too.
subscribe to Nathan's channel. It's
Take
right
care,
here.
guys. Good
Post
night.
up, Nathan. Bye. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Big up Nathan. I appreciate that he took his time to come on and talk about a little bit to talk about his game. So we'll be here a little bit longer. Why not? Especially now that I was a little bit late to start the watch along. But yeah, I'm gonna read some more of your comments. So keep the questions going. Make sure you of course like the video. The more you like, the more the video is gonna be pushed out there for more people to see. So yeah, it does help. It actually does help. Let me just get there we go. It just looks a little bit better with the overlay. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, got 90 likes. I try to get the likes up even higher. I wanna, even though this is not a watch along, I kind of just want to also have on the the Arsenal game just on the side of it. But just so I can catch at least the first minutes of it. But yeah, so and to subscribe by the way if you're new. We're on the road to 2K subs. So hey, let's do it. Let's get it. Let me read some of you guys' comment. We have JP here. Big up JP. JP, by the way, if you want to come on and share your thoughts about the game, feel free to do so, brother. Feel free to do so. Just let me know on Twitter and I'll send you a link. JP says, Sofia, I'm happy, but Sancho, he's done. He done and Bruno needs to step up when it's crunch time. He was poor. Him and Anthony Sancho today almost cost us. I see it. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit like frustrated with Bruno, especially at like midway second half, like losing the ball too much. And I was like, brother. And it was like, I don't know, point where he was going forward and then he kind of lost the ball, but then he didn't run back to get it. I'm like, is it because you're tired? Like, I don't know. And Sancho not direct enough. You see with Garnacho that he's so much more direct and whatnot. So that's kind of what I miss, especially when it comes to like old school wingers. I do miss that. So yeah, but we don't score enough goals. We have to score more. Big up to Ming. Hope you're doing well. And Levin said, it just hit me. Another clean sheet. Yeah, I was saying 2-1 that we were good, not because of the hair. I was just thinking maybe we just screw up or at some point. Maybe that happens. But another clean sheet, 3 big points in another clean sheet. In fact, that, like Nathan did mention, we just need one more point since Liverpool did drop points. They needed to win all their games, and then we had to drop. We had to, also drop some points and whatnot. But we just happened to get 1 point. What? Are you mad? So that means we can draw against Chelsea. I still want us to win against Chelsea and just make it done, though. To be honest, but that is pretty dope, though, to know. Because I've been like, for me, It's gonna be exciting to see other people's streams today. Because I know that Liverpool fans were thinking, yeah, United will be dropping points, yada yada. Especially when we lost to Brighton, we lost to West Ham. They were thinking, yeah, United is definitely, you know, Liverpool is coming. Liverpool is gonna get it. And I was like, nope. This is not me. This is not because I'm biased and because I want the United to do, but I just generally believed I knew that no, no, no. At some point, Liverpool will be dropping points. They will, which they did. So hey, Sophia CL, here we go. Says hang with my nomies. Yes, let's go, fellow. Champions League. Come on now. JP says Bruno, when the second half starts, he almost given the ball. He actually did give the ball a few times. Let's be honest, it cost us the game. That's why my problem with him, he always disappear when in crunch time. I think a lot of people do be disappearing, if I'm going to be honest. So we especially when it comes to away games, because at home we show up, but away from home, that's where we have an issue. That's what we have to work on. That's what we need to do better. You know what I'm saying? Big up to those of you who's still here for the match reaction. I appreciate it. But yeah, I also do have the Newcastle, not Newcastle, but the Forest, Nottingham Forest Arsenal game on while I'm doing the rest of the match reaction. But yeah, let's see here more comments. Newcastle to serve this third spot. I mean, hey, we can still potentially also get the third spot. But for me, I'm thinking, I mean, even though I predicted after January when I did say like, like my last prediction, I did say like I think we're gonna get no, I actually said I think we're gonna get second, but hey, scratch that. You didn't hear it from me. But I still do believe that we can get third, but at the end of the day, I just need us to get um, you know, top four. That's all I care about. Bart's question for Nathan: Who plays when Casemiro needs rest? Who plays when Bruno needs rested? We need to have proper. You need to get some new midfielders in. But Bart, this is some good question. I know that you directed it more so towards Nathan. And we'll definitely once the season's done, we need to do some proper streams where we have discussions like that for sure. So hey, that's good. Bart says Unai has done very well as Villa were in the relegation zone and now are in European place. I mean, they were like you said, Bart. They were in relegation. Okay, once Stevie G got sacked, and he the past few months have turned it around. And what? European football, come on, that's amazing. Because Vamshi says all we need is to draw or win in the next two games. Yes, yeah. What I heard was, get 1 point. It will be good. So just draw, we'll be good. We'll be good. So at least get 1 point. Then I would assume that will be the case. We have two more games left. We have Chelsea. I expect us to win. And Fulham, I do expect us to win those two at least. But even though if we don't, let's say Fulham, we have Mitrovic that wants the revenge at the end. I will not be surprised. But then at least it's good to know that hey, we can afford to maybe drop a point on one of them at least. So hey, you know, Liverpool dropping points like a game of Connect Four. I love that. Just hang with my nomies. Also says, Sophia, get your passport ready. We're going to Europe. Woo! I mean, technically, I am in Europe since I live in, Norway. But hey, I need to definitely. Oh, like next season, I've been planning that I need to go to a couple of games. I haven't gone to Old Trafford since like 2016. It's difficult when plane ticket costs money. I mean, unfortunately, I do have family, but sometimes let's say family is not available. Relatives there, then you have to pay for hotel tickets as well or whatnot. So it's not, it ain't easy out here. Is all I'm gonna say. It ain't easy, but definitely I planned that I want to get to watch a couple of games. Especially would love to be able to watch some Champions League games. Come on now, hearing the champions, do 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 do, the champions, do 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 do, da 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 da. The champion. Do, 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 do. Love it, love it. JP says, Sophia, we need to be careful against Chelsea. Fulham, let's not be reckless and concentrate to be 100%. For sure. Get a W. I'm not going to be here. Oh, yeah, but if we just get 1 point, it's okay. No. Get the W against Chelsea. Just get the job done at Chelsea. So then we don't have to stress that. That's what I'm even before the whole Liverpool losing points and whatnot. Prior to this game, I was saying win against Bournemouth, win against Chelsea, because I don't want to stress the last game of the season because then we have a week to then get ready for the FA Cup final. I want the game before the FA Cup final, obviously the last game of the season against Fulham next Sunday. I want us to be like we can rotate a little bit. We can start to fully get ready because I need to. I mean, the way we play today showcase. Yo, we play it like this against City, we in trouble. But I believe that we can do something. I believe. I'm gonna believe, and that's what I'm gonna say. She says everything now is selling 13 players for next season. I mean, 13 players up for grabs, up for sale. I don't know if all of them will be leaving. I don't know if we can be able to sell all of them. I hope we can, but I don't know. So that's going to be a big question mark here. But we do need to, to create funds, we have to sell a bunch of players. So some players that we can get some money for, I would believe, such as like McTominay, like we should be able to get some money for him, you know? So yeah, we have to. We have to wait and see. That's basically what we need to see here, you know? But yeah, what more? It's amazing seeing the type of player Aaron Wan-Bissaka has become. Yeah, if he can just also work on like the crosses and the end product, telling you there's something there. But I don't know. Maybe potential will be going. I don't know. We'll see. But he is. I mean, 1v1 defending. There's really no other player that can do what he does when it comes to 1v1 defending, such as Wan-Bissaka. I have to be honest about that. Hanging with no, he says we have 99 problems, but the Europa League ain't one. Tell him. Oh, hey, hey, but I tell them, rewind. Wingers are selfish. Anthony can't cross. We have to. Oh my God, I'm so sick and tired of it. Wish, like, I miss us being direct, like I said, with the wingers. Please use. There was there was like one big moment where Anthony was like on one we like he got bam like he was there. He had two Bournemouth players defenders on him. If he would have just be a bit more direct, use your speed, 100%, you scoring. If it was a Rashford in that same situation, would be scoring, would be scoring. So yeah, we have to work on that. It is extremely, extremely annoying with Sancho as well. I'm like, brother, please, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to showcase something here, brother. Please, please. That's all I'm gonna say. Please, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord have mercy. Like, just give me something. Top of the list is Marcus. I mean, Marcus. Hey, a lot of them be selfish though. Let's be honest, but they gotta work on it. But we have to talk about Casemiro. The Casemiro goal, though, people. That goal, the bicycle. I was like, yo, are we? Is this gymnastics, Casemiro? Is this gymnastics? Did you go to a gymnastics, you know, course or something? What? Where bicycle kick, brother? What? I loved it. I loved it. It was really good in that pass. The assist by Christian Eriksen was also very good. Mwah, chef's kiss. But that goal came in the 9th minute. Okay, I really was. Some of you guys were there in the watch long. I was saying, yo, how are we not able to get more goals in? I was thinking, okay, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the goals got to come. Nope. We cannot score more goals to save our lives. We can't. If our lives depended on scoring a lot of goals, we all would be dead at this point. Just call it a day. Just say bye bye. Thank you. Cremate me right now or put me in a coffin. Like, you might as well just pick any, cause we dead. We all dead out here. It's literally the way some of these attackers that we have be moving. But like Nathan said, our defense is solid. Midfield, I would say, like, Casemiro was really showing up. Eriksen a bit sloppy here and there. Bruno really frustrated with him again. It wasn't the best performance, I have to be honest. But yeah, we have to get more options for next season. We have to fully go into that the market. Yo, get me some new players in. We need to have proper backup. I don't want it to be any complacency, but I also want to give a shout out to Luke Shaw because I did feel like Luke Shaw was really good defensive. Technically, our whole defense was really good. I'm not. Yeah, I would say defense looked good. They did their thing. They did their thing. Tonelo says, if we beat Chelsea or get our point last game, do you play the kids? I'm gonna be honest. Play some of the kids. Why not? Why not? I would play the kids. I will play the kids. Because if we, after, hopefully, regardless of how that game goes, if we do get a point, like you said, or win, and we get Champions League football, play the kids, play the kids, play them. I would also like, yep, I would love to see Palestri, Mano, Iqbal. Yes, play them. Have a couple of them. I don't want to. I don't even want to rush back, rush for anything. No, 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 no. You can have him maybe on the bench for the Chelsea game, but like if we're winning and we go to PO, no, have it be resting is what I'm thinking here. Some of them gotta just be rested. That's it. It's that simple. Legit. Like real talk for sure. But yeah, I will be doing a match preview, of course, for the Man United Chelsea games. That definitely will be planning to have some Chelsea supporters, and to talk about the game and whatnot. And then we'll do a match preview and whatnot for Man United the Fulham. I was thinking maybe we can do a match preview, basically basically like a preview for the last few games of the season. Just do like a full on show about that for next Sunday. Technically, it will be on Saturday or Friday, but one of the days. So we might do that. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop the show at here because I'm noticing I'm super hungry and I want to kind of be able to watch the Forest Arsenal game and just chill a bit. But I will be actually a co-host today for a new episode of the Panel Debate Show. It's going to be around 8 p.m. UK time, so I'm going to be putting it in the community tab. So check it out. Make sure you do get the likes up here. We got 26 likes. Try to get the likes up to 30, and do subscribe if you are new. We've gotten a bunch of new subscribers today, so big up to everybody. If you want to become a member, link is in the description box. And yeah, it's just clicking that. You have a join button, whatnot. You'll be membership shout out, yada yada, the usual. All of it states. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Lastly, I mean, we have talked about the game, whatnot. But yeah, like I said, to wrap it up, the most important thing is that we got the 3 points, clean sheet. That's all I'm gonna say. But the performance overall wasn't the best. But we make sure it all happens. So that's the most important thing that I'm happy about. So yeah, and we're moving on to the next game. But I will be back tomorrow with a Man City Chelsea watch along. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, I'm out. I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And you all are amazing on this Saturday evening. Yeah, I've been having almost a long week off from work, so it's been nice, not gonna lie. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Sophie's out. Remember to like. And if you're watching this on the replay, do let me know your thoughts about the game in the comment section. Peace out. Sophie's out.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.